Hello, I'm Robin Greer, President of Catalyst Communications Technologies. For the last 28 years, Catalyst has been creating innovative solutions for the mission-critical communications market and demonstrating those resulting products at the International Wireless Communications Expo. This year, we'll be demonstrating a new capability with our location platform. Location is an important aspect of mission-critical operations, allowing first responders and others to better do their job. Tracking location has been available for many years. Many of you are familiar with the term AVL, or automatic vehicle location, that has allowed the tracking of vehicles. The land mobile radio manufacturers began putting GPS chips in their devices, which then allowed for companies to track those land mobile radios so that they could operate not on the cellular network, but on the existing land mobile radio network. More recently, GPS chips in cell phones have allowed for the tracking of first responders and others using mission-critical push-to-talk. Increasingly, public safety organizations are using a platform called TAC, or Team Awareness Kit. TAC was originally developed by the U.S. military, specifically the Air Force, and is a set of applications that allows for situational awareness, for sharing of data, for the geographic kind of information, of location, even sending files and videos back and forth. Catalyst first introduced our location services product called InterLoc in 2018, tracking land mobile radios that have GPS chips in them. In 2021, we began also tracking broadband devices that use the mission-critical push-to-talk standard. In both cases, we present the location information on OpenStreet's maps. This is a free set of maps that can be editable and so are very efficient for public safety and other users. With the integration and the using of TAC, there's now two problems that Catalyst has solved. First is the ability to track phones like this one, which has the TAC application in it, to put that on the same map with LMR and LTE, or broadband push-to-talk, and we have done that. The other problem is to allow TAC users, folks who have a tablet or a PC or a phone with TAC users' locations, to take the land mobile radios and the other broadband devices and route those to the TAC map. And so we are doing that as well. Let me give you a little bit of a demonstration of what we've got going on here. In front of you, you see the Catalyst propulsion console. And we have integrated all three of these platforms into our console, not only for location, but we'll also talk about how we do that with voice. And so you'll see when I key up this cell phone, and this is on Southern Link's Mission Critical Push-to-Talk solution, you'll see the location is highlighted of the phone that is actually transmitting there. And the same thing is true if I'll take this BK land mobile radio, it's on P25, and when I key it up, same thing happens. I get the location of that radio. And even emergency, when I declare emergency on that radio, then I get emergency on my console, and on my map I see emergency, and I can even route that emergency to the TAC map for location. So not only do we track the location, but we can use that location to simplify dispatch operations. Let me give you an example of how that works for group calls, private calls, even text messaging. Currently, my console has selected Southern Link Group 1. You'll see this white border here. And when I press the foot switch, I'm transmitting on Group 1 on Southern Link. This phone that I keyed up over here on Southern Link was on Group 2. And so I can come over here and select it, and when I hit the Group Talk button, you'll see that my console now has Group 2 selected, so that when I hit the foot switch, I'm now transmitting, the dispatcher is transmitting on Group 2. Again, we're trying to simplify operations and to be able to use that map to provide a new tool, a different alternative for the dispatcher to do his or her job. If you're coming to IWCE, I hope that you will come and visit us. Catalyst in booth 1311 will show you a real live demonstration of how we're bringing these three platforms together, as well as some of the other products and solutions that we have. If you're unable to come to IWCE, I would encourage you to visit our website, where we have our virtual IWCE booth. There you can download information on these products and see some additional videos that we've provided for you. Thank you for checking out Catalyst.